It's one thing to sleep with a married man and a whole new level of evil to take him away from his family. Here are 13 Nollywood actresses who have been accused as husband snatchers. Number 13, Iniedo. Back in 2008, Iniedo got married to Foluke Daramola. As the news broke the net, fans and friends celebrated the Nollywood actress's big step. However, it was all candy and roses until a lady named Ruth Okoro called out the actress for in fact snatching Philip, who happened to be her husband at that time. Ruth accused Iniedo of sleeping with the American-based man before they eventually divorced. When interviewed with Uche Olehe of Enconio magazine why she believed Iniedo had destroyed her marriage, she explained that she had never met the actress before or had anything to do with her. She said she had been hearing rumors that the curvy celebrity had been in bed with her man, when at this point Ruth herself had been in remission of cancer. Refusing to be mistaken, she then sent an email to Edo telling her that she was his wife and had been caring a lot about them and had basically given her a load of who exactly the man she wanted to marry was. But allegedly, instead of sending a reply, she had forwarded the email to Philip, who then called Ruth and begged her to stop sending emails to his then fiancé, claiming that he had promised he would come back to her as he was still very much in love with her. Ruth then allegedly laid curses on the marriage and moved on with her life. Following this allegation, Iniedo has continued to deny it and rubbish every headline stating that she had stolen someone's husband. Today, Philip and Iniedo's marriage have been dissolved as early as 2013, and the two are now doing fine on their own.
I'm somebody who believes in the right time and at the right time. But I still feel that I should have done this way before now.
Number 12, Mercy Johnson. Another Nollywood-based husband snatcher saga is fixed on the popular veteran Nollywood celebrity and actress Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson has been tagged as a home wrecker when she was known to have married her husband Prince Idianose Okoji in 2013 at the Christ Embassy Church in Ikeja, Lagos, who was believed to have an existing family in Canada. A Canada-based woman whose name is Lovely Okoji claimed that Mercy had turned their marriage upside down and had snatched her husband from his family and his 2 children included. The rumors were that he was legally and still legally married to Lovely and that the actress had seduced him out of his relationship and made him fall in love with her. The estranged so-called wife, Lovely, reacted to Dianose's response to their marriage at one online interview where he stated that he and Lovely had been separated since 2007 following infidelity issues on the side of Lovely, who later left Italy where the couple were based and headed to Canada with their children. But Lovely denied the prince's statements and questioned the fact that if they were separated in 2007, how come their second child had been born in 2008, or how he had paid her bride price in 2009 and visited to celebrate their daughter's birthday. Mercy, on the other hand, has continued denying ever existing in their relationship while they were still together. However, stating that she had never snatched anybody's husband. So who we won't believe now?
Every man deserves a happy wife, not a perfect one. So it means that I want lots of things. I want commitment, I want honesty. When it comes to an issue or an institution like marriage, I say different things work for people differently. So I can't say these 3 things and then these are the 3 things that those who look up to me.
Number 11, Mercy Aigbe. At number 11 is Mercy Aigbe. Mercy Aigbe is a renowned actress and social media and TV personality who drew the attention of the public after she made a decision to change religion, which was after her marriage to the billionaire Kazeem Adeoti. But seemingly, rumors began to spread how Mercy had shamelessly snatched Kazeem from his first wife, Oluwafunso Asiwaju, who was also her friend. Funsho, a notable fashion designer and CEO of Asiwaju Couture, opened up on the circumstances that led to her husband taking a second wife. Firstly, she narrated how Mercy had been sleeping with Kazeem since Mercy's son was just 5 months old, while she was married to her first husband. She further lamented how the Nollywood star had betrayed her trust, especially since she invited her to her husband's 40th surprise birthday party and for the first time introduced one to the other. The former Mrs. Adeoti explained that she would never settle as a second wife in her marriage and hinted at the possibility of a divorce soon enough. The controversial actress Mercy Aigbe has decided to let sleeping dogs lie and has only denied being friends with Funsho and recalled that Kazeem was a Muslim and could marry as many wives as he wanted, and since she was not the first woman to be married as a second wife, she would rather enjoy her peace of mind. Unfortunately for the actress, who ran a YouTube channel in 2017, usually for relationship advice and marriage tips, a clip of one of her sessions resurfaced, and the actress could be found discouraging women from dating married men, as the men were already taken and belonged to another woman. She tagged such women who did so as stupid girls whose heads needed to be re-examined.
To me, it's not an achievement. I think marriage is overrated. Let's just say the way it is. It takes 2 people to make it work. It's not just the woman. Everybody
Number 10, Rosy Meurer. Gambian-born Nigerian actress Rosy Meurer is one celebrity who is believed to have taken another husband from his wife. Rosy, as she is popularly called, is the current wife of Tonto Dike's ex-husband, Olakunle Churchill, and has been called out numerously to be behind Tonto Dike's failed marriage. Rosy, who has been a friend to Churchill and allegedly Tonto before their marriage, has been suspected to have been eyeing the man ever since. Tonto and Churchill got married in 2015 and filed for a divorce in 2017 on the basis of an alleged domestic violence case and extramarital affairs, which is where Rosy comes in. In 2017, King Tonto had told Media Room Hub that her husband had been sleeping around with Rosy, revealing that she had received a birthday card from her husband while they were still married, which Rosy dismissed. Again, and after Meurer and Churchill's marriage in 2019, speculations rose again after Churchill made a post captioning it with a hashtag 2 years together, which would supposedly mean that they had been either dating before the divorce or after the divorce in 2017. Now, Mrs. Rosy Churchill, following her marriage to Mr. Churchill in 2019, have welcomed their first son in 2021 and then a daughter who was born in 2023.
Are you sleeping with your brother? Like I said again, and I repeat myself, this is someone that he's a mentor to me. This is someone I look up to.
Number 9, Toke Makinwa. Number 9 is the famous actress and controversial internet sensation Toke Makinwa, who has been called out by the children of a billionaire oil mogul for attempting to suck their father dry to his last penny, warning the host and television personality to leave their father alone. Toke Makinwa received backlash, especially since she was known to have been cheated on by her ex-husband. And instead of refusing to go down the same hill after witnessing the pain firsthand, she also decided to ruin someone else's marriage. The billionaire Festus Fadeyi, a well-renowned businessman, was said to have been used by the actress for his money, and that could be seen after she was gifted a multi-million-dollar mansion, which was sadly claimed by the Asset Management Corporations of Nigeria, aka AMCOM, following Fadeyi's debt. Allegedly, fans have claimed that Makinwa, who is obviously a beautiful woman, must have found it easy to date the older man just for a few millions. Toke, however, has denied ever snatching someone's husband, but has remained quiet over the purchase of the mansion and the luxurious car.
But the way I loved this person, he was going to kill me if I stayed. How I felt was going to become my entire life.
Number 8, Nuella Njubigbo. Next is the former wife of the Nollywood actor and movie director Judy Austin, who was married in 2014. This story particularly made headlines, and mostly because the actor was previously married to an actress before he divorced his first wife to marry Nuella. Chidi's first wife, Sophie Williams, was also an actress and the mother of his 3 kids. During the dating period of Nuella and Chidi, which was when he and Sophie were still married, they were said to have been living together at Graceland Estate in Aja. Sophie Chikere blasted the actress for destroying her home and making her children cry to sleep every night. She lamented how the husband snatcher would soon drink from her own cup and would suffer the consequences of her action. Today, Nuella and Chidi's marriage has crashed, and the Nollywood stars are believed to have gotten married and have had kids of their own.
Baby, do you know this guy?
What, baby? Juku, wait. What?
Number 7, Judy Austin. One of the most shocking revelations that came to light online was the love affair scandal of the son of the Nollywood veteran actors Pete and Rita Edochie, Yul Edochie, and the Nollywood actress Judy Austin, who was marked as one of Nigeria's iconic shameless husband snatcher. Judy has attached the last name of her baby daddy and lover to hers on her social media accounts. Mid-April 2022, Yul Edochie took to his page to publicly announce that he would be expecting a baby from his wife. This came as a surprise since the actor's first wife, Mae Edochie, was not even pregnant. He later explained that the baby was coming from his second wife, which blew away social media users. The popular story, which has circulated the net over and over again, ended up with the first wife, Mae Edochie, filing for a divorce, and Judy moving into the home and living with the actor as man and wife. Despite surrounding talks of Yul and Judy's first child belonging to Emmanuel Obasi, who happened to be the first husband of Judy Austin, the couple have remained strong-headed about their relationship, even being tagged and labeled as a witch, a husband snatcher, a greedy woman, and loads of more insults. Judy proves she's thick-skinned and continues to flaunt her acclaimed marriage with the actor. If you're still watching, don't forget to hit the like button and be among our most treasured viewers who do so. Stella Damascus.
Now you know I don't have a car. What? Are you stalking me now?
Look, it's bad enough that you will go to my boss, complain to him about my work, telling him...
Nollywood actress and singer Stella Damascus has been recognized and tagged as a husband snatcher after she allegedly stole the now ex-husband of Doris Simeon, Daniel Ademinoko, and supposedly his son as well. The story, according to Doris Simeon, was that while the actor was still married to her, they had no problems or issues until Stella magically appeared in the picture and made him up and leave the marriage with their son. Daniel, who is an award-winning Nollywood producer and director, eventually was said to have fallen for the actress, which led to their marriage, amidst accusations. However, later in 2023, it was reported that her third marriage, which was with Daniel, had finally come to an end.
A lot of things were said about me on YouTube, because that's how I found out that my marriage had ended, on YouTube. Yeah.
Funke Akindele.
But in everything, I will not bury myself. It's circumstances, but I'm very proud of my children.
At number 5 is the multi-talented and international star and filmmaker and director Funke Akindele, who is shockingly another Nigerian celebrity that was accused of stealing someone else's husband. Her first husband, Adeola Kehinde Oloyede, was rumored to have been snatched by her since he was already married before. The two got married in 2012, and the actress was believed to have wooed the Oshodi-based businessman and married him. After their marriage, 2 years later, precisely in 2014, Adeola and Funke called it quits before she remarried to Abdulrasheed Bello, known professionally as JJ Skills, in 2016, and the couple had 2 children together before getting divorced later in 2022. Funke, and the mother of 2, is currently single and seems rather uninterested in any relationship now.
I just wanted to get married. I want to do things right, have children, and all that pressure. And I went into the marriage. It didn't work.
Susan Patrick. The damsel and Nollywood veteran actress Susan Patrick was a well-known Nollywood actress in the early 90s, but was alleged to have snatched another woman's man while she was a student in the Lagos State University, also known as LASU. It was after these rumors the actress quit Nollywood to face her family. The iconic gap-toothed actress has since then kept her cool and has neither admitted nor denied ever taking someone else's husband. She made a comeback at the Nollywood industry in 2023 last year after her husband had sadly passed away while battling leukemia in the US. She decided to find her happiness again, doing what she loved the most. Chika Ike.
That boy shouldn't be the type of boy you should be ruling with, okay? He's a huge distraction to you.
At number 3 is the Fancy Nancy CEO, who is also a filmmaker, producer, television personality, and actress, who has been labeled as a husband snatcher, attempting to take her fellow actress's husband. Chika Ike was rumored to have been in a relationship with the billionaire prince Ned Nwoko, who she had allegedly met through her friend Annie Idibia, who had set them up. Chika was said to have received her Fancy Nancy store from the billionaire, as well as monetary gifts and a car in exchange for a romantic relationship. Soon enough, news that the couple were planning on getting married began to circulate, and it seemed she was about to take her place as the 7th wife of the billionaire. Chika Ike, however, denied all of such rumors and explained she was not in a relationship of that order with the prince. She unveiled that their relationship was plainly platonic and that they were nothing short of friends, but as the saying goes, nothing comes from nothing. Runke Odunsoya. Yoruba famous actress Runke Odunsoya, popularly known as Flaki Didowo, was said to be in a serious relationship with Femi Anibaba, who was based in the US in the year 2014. Foluke Sokoya, who was married to Femi Anibaba, took to social media platform Facebook and called out the actress for snatching her 12-year-long husband and the father of their 3 children. Runke then made a statement recounting how Foluke had initially accused her of sleeping with the husband. She explained that she had received a message from the woman who asked her if she knew Femi Anibaba. When she replied that he was her friend, she was warned to steer clear from Femi, as that she was carrying his 3rd child. On hearing the news, Runke claimed that she had stayed away from Femi despite his calls and texts until she heard the news that the couple had finally split up. When she confirmed that they were no longer together, she took a call at last from Femi as they talked things over and supposedly settled as just friends. Runke is now together with her baby daddy, Sahid Olarenwaju Aramolate, also known as Ramonjago, as they now share a daughter. Foluke Daramola. And topping the list is another actress who was ruthlessly accused of snatching a politician who happened to be married. She was married to Babatunde Sobowale in 2015, but when their union crashed, she later remarried Nigerian politician Kayode Salako, who was married before with 3 children. The news was that she had taken the actor from his wife and children while allegedly disguising herself as a coach at the school Kayode was set to own. Somehow they connected and ended up getting married, taking away the man from his ex-wife named Bukola and their children. Bukola, who was presumed a friend of Foluke, stormed PM News, lamenting how she had introduced Foluke to her husband so as to get some form of financial assistance, only to end up stealing her husband. Bukola expressed that since then, their friendship had been dissolved and they were no longer on speaking terms. Denying all allegations, Foluke and Kayode got married, amidst news of their separation afterwards. Did we leave someone out? If you think so, comment below and I'll see you in the next video.